playing football or rugby or something. It was never in, really. He never had a spare minute from coming home from work. It was back out again, you know. Ignored the family, really. I had some really bad memories. We all did, and my dad, you know. Could be really nasty and drunk. He was a womanizer. Went back to school and kicked the 7 shades of out of that bully that was bullying me. I had enough of it, and I went back to school as angry as anybody could be, you know. And I went up to him and kicked him and smacked him in the face, and he fell over, and I kicked him again, you know. And the headmaster wanted to know what it was all about, and I said, that's why I've been wagging school for that prat. I said, but I'm not putting up with it any longer. Kept clear of me after that. I really psyched myself up. There was one big fella picking on a mate of mine once, and I just grabbed hold of him and lifted him right up over my head, and he just put me down. He was like a little kid. It was amazing that I could do that. I trained a few times a week. We drew on the walls in the discotheque gravestones and skull and crossbones and stuff, and wrote the Gravediggers Union and all our names written on the translucent bright green wall, you know. Go there every week. Thought some of the lads were having a bit of fun at first. I got up and looked round. I couldn't see anybody. Nobody hiding in the bushes in the distance or behind any gravestones. I walked up the slope and I heard it coming directly. It was like in a wonderland, you know, like a miracle happening. It's on this grave, and it said, Bronislaw Zapolsky. I always remember that. I was awestruck. It was like an echoey voice, echoing, superimposed upon itself. Couldn't confide in anybody, my mother or Sonia or anybody, between me and God. Caught her outside college in Bradford. She looked a bit surprised to see me, and I walked her over, and I was asking her about this person that gave her a lift, and she wouldn't tell me anything, because she thought, why don't I trust her, you know? I told her that Mick had seen her 2 or 3 days before, going on through Bingley in the car, and I was really having a go at her, you know, to find out what was going on, and she wouldn't answer. So I thought there was something fishy. She would just couldn't believe that I'd doubt her, you know, because she expected me to trust her, you see. When it was like a bull in the china shop, I should have been a bit more casual about it. So that's what led to me thinking she'd been with somebody, and led me to pick a prostitute up in the first place. I said, I've changed my mind, I don't want to go through with it. So she said, all right, you know, it'll still cost you. I said, I don't mind, but I felt more sort of resentful than ever. Then I felt really